Hello, collective. So I pulled a couple cards in my short. The ones I pulled, if you missed it, is house. So there's something to do with home, family, security, privacy, comfort. So something either in your home life or your family life, something to do with your security. I think you're overcoming some sort of conflict. Maybe you were in an abusive relation. Maybe there's some sort of abuse at home. You're coming out of that. So I'm going to get into it here. There's some sort of conflict I feel like you're coming out of, maybe in home or with family. So let's get into it. What do we need to know? What about this home, this house? Actually, I'm going to get into it with these ones. What do we need to know about this? Why is house here, Spirit? What does the collective need to know about house? Welcome. Oh, and by the way, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please hit subscribe so you get the more of these messages. I do them every day. I definitely could use the support, so please hit that little subscribe button and join the team. Okay, what do we need to know about this house? Come on. Guilt. Release the change of the past mistakes. Embrace the growth they bring. Remorse, shame, regret. So I feel like somebody's going through some sort of shame, regret with their home life. Maybe you're fighting with your family, something in the home, and there's guilt. Maybe there was some sort of abuse happening. Maybe it could have been like physical, it could have been emotional, verbal, anything like that. Like it could be any sort, but then there's guilt happening now with the home life or family. What is this conflict? Why is conflict in reverse? Hard work, abuse, pain, physical activity. Seek the truth before you point fingers. Blame, deflection, accusation. So maybe you're having some regret. Maybe you were accusing someone of something. Somebody was projecting something. Maybe they were projecting onto you. But I'm feeling there's someone that's having guilt, either in family or in your home life. And I feel like there was some sort of blaming, accusations going on here. And now there's some guilt. That's abusive behavior. So I don't know if that's you guys or if that's the other person. However, somebody's feeling some guilt over this. Maybe you're coming out of the conflict now. And now there's just remorse from it. Somebody was projecting. What else do we got here? There's definitely like some sort of internal conflict, insecurities, so I feel like there was something going on. Maybe someone was feeling insecure. They're blaming and projecting their insecurities onto someone else in their family or in their home life. Could be relationships, could be anything. Definitely insecurities here, projection, conflict. Yep, in your family. Family matters. Something was going on in the family. I feel like there was a little bit of conflict and people projecting their insecurities onto each other. This could be your significant other. This could be a relative for some of you. Yeah, definitely insecurities. impulsive. Maybe someone was being impulsive. Could have been a fire sign you're dealing with for some of you, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe that's what was the conflict. Maybe there was some sort of someone being impulsive causing issues. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Some sort of indecision, unstable. Yeah, so what I'm getting here is there was some sort of shaky grounds going on here. And you're kind of in hangman, like you're just kind of like hanging there upside down, observing the situation. You're kind of like, fuck, I don't know, like this isn't, when it's in reverse, it's unstable grounds. Like you're just like, I don't know. There's a lot of conflict going on, a lot of projection, insecurity, something to do with the home life, family, maybe it's your immediate, or like your actual significant other family, like your home. It can be any of that, but there's definitely projection and guilt now. I feel like there was some sort of conflict. I feel like you might trying to be coming out of it. Somebody who's definitely dealing with some drama. Okay, I'm just gonna grab. Dun, 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 dun. I want to see here. I'm gonna pull on color these cards too. See what we got. What else do we have? Oh, that came out. Pain. Afraid, cautious. So maybe you're coming out of maybe you're in pain. Abuse equals pain. So whether it's physical, emotional, or some sort of abuse, it definitely causes conflict and pain. Maybe you're being apprehensive now, you're afraid. One card, Spirit. All of those. One card. I feel like some of you guys are at your breaking point. A lot of depression, pain, sorrow, karmic lessons, change. And, well, I feel like somebody is avoiding some sort of changes. There's definitely karmic lessons here. A lot of sorrow, a lot of pain. You're at your breaking point. So maybe there was shake-up in your family life or your relationships. Could be any of that. Could be fucking your past life soulmate too. I think you're going to be coming out of these delays though, but there is some sort of loss, grief, depression for some of you. Yeah, let's see what else we have. Whoa. Romance, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So maybe some of you guys, this is love. Quality time is needed, whether you're in or between relationships. Do something special that adds romance to your life. If you're single, it is important to do something for you. What do you consider romantic? Is it an intimate meal, flowers? If you're in a relationship, do something special for your person. If you're single, buy flowers for yourself. Pamper yourself with your favorite cream or lotion. As you treat yourself, imagine how happy you feel, as if you are not doing it just for yourself, but for someone special in your life. Mermaid, in this picture, a mermaid dances with her partner. They only have eyes for each other. It's important to prioritize yourself and your relationship. Try to make romance a consistent practice. It may not sound romantic to schedule dates with someone, but it will benefit you in more ways than you realize. So somebody needs to start doing making it no. So some of you guys get to pamper yourself. If you're going through a shakeup and like some big changes, or some of you guys, it's going to be different for everyone. Some of you guys are coming out. There was a shakeup in your relationship in your home. Some of you guys are, maybe there was some projection there, some insecurities that caused an impulsive behavior, made you weak and fall into those destructive behaviors, which is abusive. And now you're in sorrow and pain, because you're at your breaking point. Some of you guys, something might have fell apart in your family life, and now you need to pamper yourself, as maybe you're on your own journey now. Others, you guys may have went through a little bit of conflict. You were at your breaking point, and some of you guys might have acted out of character, or maybe somebody else did, and now there's a lot of guilt there. Now it's trying to tell you guys to, if you're still in a relationship, to focus on that partner. Go out, do dates, do things to show you still love them. To show you still love them. And then they can, oh my goodness. And then you guys can get back on track. Yeah, that is what I'm getting for that. No, and then, yeah, no, so some of you, sorry, I got distracted here. My fucking phone's blowing up. Now, where was my, okay, oh yeah, so anyways, and then for some of you guys, yeah, you just start paying attention, you guys just went through a shake-up. Some of you guys are a big fight, conflict, maybe you guys said some fucking bad shit to each other. There's a lot of remorse, projected insecurities, and caused like a rift in your home or family life. And it's telling you to, if you're in a relationship, to focus on each other and get back to loving each other and go from there. And for others, love yourself and work on your own healing. But there's a lot going on, but this could be for a whole bunch of different people right now, as it is the collective where it's all signs. Yeah, so I think some of you guys are going through some sort of loss. You're healing now because you were at your breaking point. You were avoiding this change, but you needed to learn some karmic lessons, and maybe you are or haven't yet, but definitely coming out of conflict after some shake up in the home for a lot of you guys, home, family, and shit. So that is what I have for you. Focus on either your relationship and go on dates and make it work, and try to come out of this conflict and just be a better person, because this person was here. These people are here to teach you a lesson. Everything's a karmic lesson. Everything you go through, the way you act in certain situations, and maybe you're at your breaking point, you blew up, and now you have a lot of regret. You need to learn from that. That is a karmic lesson. And just be better. Focus on love. Let love be the focal point in this, and just try to overcome it with love. And that is what I have for you. Okay, feel free to subscribe here, like or comment, show your support. Thank you. Bye.